to the Educational Certificate, Session 29 of Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget of India. Educational certificate today has no value constitutionally because we are not giving per day fiscal credit wage on that. Neither we are giving wage on that. So in that circumstances, we have to bank on the private sector industrialist for respecting the educational certificate or through the government competition. Both is slowly giving employment. In that circumstances, we have provided a solution to this. Labour Party of India with best of the hand is working on this from 31st August 2001. And in this, the educational certificate, this is the educational certificate. It is called skill certificate. When you are going to the organized self-employment ministry, this will be given per day fiscal credit wage. Per day fiscal credit wage is half cash because what is prevalent in the market? Market is paying according to its will. There is no control on the market. Government is paying on the government competition what a student is qualifying on the uniform basis, but the job are very less. In that circumstances, we are making universally educational certificate skill per day payment. This is coming from the 40% what we are collecting from the indirect tax, 40% what we are collecting from the direct tax, and 10% from the fiscal policy, and 10% from the monetary policy. And by that system, we will have double salary system. One by the Government of India through the Organized Self-Employment Ministry. That is, we are celebrating economic independence for that. Henceforth, after passing of the Organized Self-Employment Ministry Budget Act, the Indians who will be taking birth will have the self-employment government job in own work, and between 18 to 58 year directly they can join and they can get below 0 to 18 years. If they feel that economically they have been exploited, they can go. We have got the blessing of the god and goddess on the basis of Amiteshswarism. We have 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan in organized self-employment ministry based on the Mandir document. Shiv Shakti Welfare Power Mandir document, 175 crore Mandir document all over India. Vishnu Lakshmi Ram Sita Krishna Damitullah, so 175 crore Vishnu Lakshmi Mandir. Brahma Saraswati, that is ISBN certificate. Truth Only Terms ISBN certificate. This is Truth Only Terms book written by AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, and published by Om Namah Shivaya publication. And this is Truth Only Terms United 6 part, and it is also written by AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, and published by Om Namah Shivaya publication. ISBN number is 81 901 86402X, and copyright number is 954/03/CY. Registration number is 1799/03/CY. So on that basis, it is called Brahma Saraswati Rashtrapati Bhavan document and all the ISBN certificate. Then Rashtrapati Bhavan number 4 is each Adi Shakti Jagadamba based on Adi Shakti Jagadamba Mandir. Rashtrapati Bhavan number 5 is each United Varshkrit God and Goddess based on all the Varshkrit of God and Goddess. And Rashtrapati Bhavan number 6 is Hindu government drill based on the all the laws which we have made from 1947 in the Parliament of India by taking the vote bank of the MPs. So you see, all these have been collected into one, and this is the blessing of Organized Self-Employment Ministry, and we are working from 31st August 2001 continuously in the field of that. And it is directly our head office as AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, Sardapur Mahatit, Sardapur Lohna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar, India, pin code 8474007, mobile number, WhatsApp number, OSMB office number 63973600717, email address osemboffice2001@gmail.com. And on that basis we are moving. 6 more Rashtrapati Bhavan is of the minorities, because whatever mandir are there or worship place is there, we have taken the documents on that basis. We are telling it Rashtrapati Bhavan because by that time economically we have not got freedom. Still India is economically slaves because freedom is not there. Like the sun rays are directly coming to our home, we are not getting the benefit of the government on that basis. And we can only claim to the government because we have more loyalty towards the government. Private sector is there. The god and goddess has given private sector. We are not telling them. That is why we have made double salary system. Work flexible system we have made. Work flexible system means that we have made 56-hour work in the organized self-employed ministry for getting fiscal credit wage. And this 56-hour work will be completed in 4 Sundays because we have kept open for the private sector. We are knowing that from 1950 till 11 July 1991 government were dominant, but after that from 11 July 1991 till 2024 private sector is dominating. Now government job is not available on contract basis. We want that it should be made mandatory, that there should be direct ministry and budget connection. Administrative lacking is there on that part, and for that you have to read the book Truth Only Terms, which is written by AmiteshswarJha. Its price is 661, but we are giving discount from 5% to 95% because interaction will be there. If you will be interacting, automatically you will be seeing at your home these books will be available, because this is of organized self-employed ministry budget of India University, and it is explaining about organized self-employed ministry, which is economic independence of India. We are celebrating economic independence 28 December, and 28 December means you will be uniformly getting fiscal credit. Fiscal credit means by the time you will be able to earn from the private sector, here we are making you arrange 2 3 lakhs in your account through the system. We are making fiscal credit wage table. Fiscal credit wage table is like periodic table. As you have periodic table in chemistry, similarly it is fiscal credit table. In this, illiterate is getting 165 rupees, literate is given 180 rupees. Means signature, if you are knowing ABCD or I Chatriya, you are getting 180 rupees. For 5th pass it is 250 rupees. For 8th pass it is 300 rupees. For 10th pass it is 375 rupees. For the 12th passes is 430 rupees. For graduation it is 500 rupees. For post graduation is 560 rupees. For MPhil it is 620 rupees. For DLET it is 680 rupees. And for PhD it is 750 rupees. We have also made organized self-employed ministry budget of India University, because we are giving educational certificate per day. Means by your educational certificate, whatever you are achieving, that is your educational skill, and we are providing money on that, and minimum salary will be 3000 rupees in cash, so of illiterate. And for that, those who are achieving 10 MA degree, 10 PhD degree, 10 MPhil degree or 10 BA degree, we are providing through organized self-employed ministry budget. He will be getting 1340 in cash per day, that means 2680 fiscal credit. All this money is arranged through constitutionally, through whatever direct tax. Up till now you are not giving account, we are not getting account that where the money is spent, indirect tax and direct tax. GST we are giving, but it is not given. It is told that the health, road, and we are directly getting contacts. It is like before 1947 concept, where you are not getting chance to elaborate yourself. Means you economically you will not explain that economically this much requirement is there, and then on that basis just giving political freedom, just giving voting right is not sufficient. See, the voting rights we are using in India, but it is not sufficient, because after getting the MPs and MLA do their own work, and we have no compulsion. We have to make constitutional framework, as we have made schools and colleges where there is constitutional framework, educational is spread, the language, the teaching is done. Similarly here the money economical independence is done on each fiscal credit wage, which is critically we are providing. We are giving pension, gratuity, provident fund, dearness allowance and ministerial benefit 10% which become 50%. On that basis it is being provided. So on that basis it is become more powerful. You have to understand this fact and then support us for that, because Labour Party is working on that, and we are vehemently speaking in the parliament and all the Vidhan Sabha wherever we are getting chances in front of public. We have done more than 1000 sessions all over India and also uploaded on YouTube. You can see our session, organized self-employed ministry budget session, fiscal credit salary session. You can see truth only term sales effort sessions. You can see the educational certificate per day fiscal credit wage session. You can see the work assignment session. Means we have done lot for the people of India so that people can get the economic freedom. It is not like that. Yes, a person who is standing in front of mandir like beggar, they are also earning, because constitutionally we are providing this. This system is direct ministry, direct budget connection, where the parliamentarians do not have to face any problem. It is just a constitutional document. Why people will stop earning from any person? It is economical independence. It is from the Mahatirth Saradhapur, from AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, from 31st August 2001. This is the blessing of 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan. Join us with us and support educational certificate. This educational certificate is not having value. You have to go in front of the private industrialist or to the government for competitive examination. You have to pray, but directly God and Goddess is giving to you the benefit. The 6th Rashtrapati Bhavan we are getting. This is the cash, means the fiscal credit table which is holding. This is like cash, the cash money of the government. It is like cat, because we are making Reserve Bank of India fiscal credit salary. Why? Because Reserve Bank is there for currency, but fiscal credit salary is not there. We are also making Union Public Service Commission fiscal credit salary. Why? Because the work we will be giving you, it is on based on Work Assignment Commission of India fiscal credit salary. We will be having Public Sector Commission of India fiscal credit salary. Why? Because expansion of government, double salary system will be there. Double salary system means private sector where you can work. Here flexible our work system we are adding, because we are giving economic independence. 56 hour work, only 56 measurement according to qualification, and it will be divided into 4 parts. Why? Because we are seeing the modern setup. 145 crore, number one position in population, and employment training is less. We have big institute, but in our organized self-employment ministry, very less expenditure we are doing, and we are providing employment to each and every one, because this is the principle of Labour Party of India. Labour Party of India is from the background. If you will see the AmiteshswarJha, Amit Kumar Jha, Shardapur, Longna Road, Darbhanga, Bihar background, you will understand that from which situations we have come and how educationally we have read the thought process of the civilization, and then on that we have moved. All these things have been mentioned in the book, and go through that. Its price is, like this book price is 2551, but we are giving discount 5 to 95%. Why? Because we want to interact in the public. If you will be keeping this book, automatically Parliament of India will be making. We have made the annual budget, railway budget, and we have also made organized self-employment ministry budget. This is the yearly budget of organized self-employed ministry budget. Means each and numbers we have calculated in 145 how much we have to give. This is quarterly budget of organized self-employed ministry. We have divided into 4 parts: January, February, March first part, April, May, June second part, July, August, September third part, and October, November, December fourth part. And how much expenditure will be there, we have calculated it. Similarly, we have made the organized self-employed ministry 12 Rashtrapati Bhavan based on the Mandir document. 6 Rashtrapati Bhavan from Hindu side and 6 from the minority rest. 12 Rashtrapati under the control of 1 Rashtrapati Bhavan. And how many people are there, what qualification they are, what budget is required, all this is written in that. Means if you will come to the office, you will find each and everything. Then monthly expenditure, because we are starting monthly fiscal credit salary. After winning election, parliamentarian will not have to face problem, because we will be directly giving this. For that only we have made Reserve Bank of India fiscal credit salary. And monthly how much we have to do, because fiscal credit salary is half salary. Why? Because 10% pension, 10% gratuity, 10% provident fund, 10% DNS, 10% ministry benefit is provided. And on that basis, constitutionally, until and unless we will not pass in the parliament, it will be useless, because we will forget this. Every day we have to remember this. That is why every year we are celebrating 28th December as economic independence day. Means by this, by birth, whatever work we are doing, that will be self-employed, and on that 56 hour work assignment will be given. Why? Because 7 days work assessment we are taking, and we are also in contact with the private sector, because private sector and government sector, there is no difference. We have made employment equilibrium point 40,000 per month above in cash earner and 40,000 per month below earner. 70% of the people are 40,000 per month below cash earner. In that circumstances, money is the big problem, and this can be solved by the making of organized self-employed ministry by regular income. And for this only, we have done more than 1,000 sessions of organized self-employed ministry in different name. Join us group. Join us on the Twitter on amitkum68022607 and blog jhamitkumar77.blogspot.com, and make the organized self-employment, make the educational, give respect to the educational certificate, and see your life will change. Double salary system will come. The educational certificate respect should be given. Thank you.